Пословано.
Well, hello ladies and gents. Today, you know what it is. I'm about to review this PSA KRINK, or preferably called the AKS74U in Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Black Ops was my favorite for this. It inspired me to actually buy one of these. The only thing I got here is it is in 5.56. I know some people will not like that. That's fine. This is 2024 right now. Due to ammo availability, Ultimate would like it in 5.45, but I'm satisfied with the 5.56. This is the mag it comes with, specific to 5.56. Your normal 5.45, for example, it's not going to fit in there. Yep, that is what it is. So you can't use your 5.45 mags like you used to. I think if you modify them, you can. I haven't done that yet. So we're just using what came with the gun. And it's the PSA ones you could buy. Also, we got the aftermarket. I forget what these are called. These were on PSA website. Actually haven't even tested these yet, or the gun itself, or any of the mags. But in this video, we will be shooting it in the later part. So this is just the initial review, what mags I have and what accessories you can see here. I'm going to start putting on it, and what I think of the gun so far. So here is the PSA KRINK off. So a little bit of back history of this. The barrel is 8 inches. It's a pretty small package. Originally designed for 5.45. And we're going to go from tip to butt. Obviously, we got some modifications on here. But this is the JMac, JMac accessories on here. So also with the upgraded ALG trigger. And then we got this as well, the Soviet Arms pistol grip. And just kind of going out of order now here. But anyways, going from that, we got the same company's rail. It seems pretty good. It is attached right here on both sides, and then also at the bottom here. So if you're trying to get that off, you're gonna have to work on it. It's not as easy as the other ones. I did notice for review, look at this. Not that it's gonna matter, it's just a little bit annoying, but I think that's just how it is with this rail. If you put something normal on it, then yeah, it'd be different. But going from top here, this is a adapter, and then you could put your suppressors on here. Then you could lock it in. I won't lock it in, but anyways, this is a 5.56 suppressor, since this is shooting 5.56 out of it. And yeah, it's made by Griffin Armament. I got the can here. I'll link it up so you guys know exactly what it is. But it pairs up to this, and we're gonna try it out, see how it works. And then going from back right here, this is an assisted charging handle, but for the AK. It's made by PSA, as you can see here, Soviet Arms. And then yeah, so it works just like that. Makes it a little easier to cock it than normal. So does the job. And then at the top here, a little bit cringy, but it's what I had. I actually had it on my airsoft gun. We're going to try it out and see if this thing can hold any type of zero or stay on the gun. I tightened it really good. Didn't put any Loctite on it. Probably should have done that. But it has the markings. I don't know if you guys could see that. Probably not. But it has the markings of the zentico furniture. So kind of funny. And then, so going back down here, got the BCM grip, or angled grip. Everything's legal. I do plan on SBR in this. and putting on, you know, a nice little grip like that. Makes it a little easier to handle it, but we're going to try it out. Also, going back to the muzzle area. Ooh, did something weird. Anyways, this is the Soviet Arms. It's almost like a comp. So we're going to try that out too. See if that does anything. It is pretty hefty. It's like a, you know, throwing a grenade or something like that. You could definitely just take it off and launch it at somebody. But yeah, we're going to try that out. For 5.45, but 5.56. Also, we got the brake here. Kind of your traditional Russian brake. But PSA makes all of these, so good for PSA. They have a lot of options if you want to customize your AK. And then also we got this airsoft zentico style laser. So it is pretty good laser. It's really bright. Can't really see it on camera as good. But really bright laser, does IR. See if it'll hold 0 and stay on the gun. But as it looks like here, you know, put it on like so. If I can. Yep, just like that. Bang. Just gotta tighten it down. But you got the button on top here. Anyways, it's not a review of that, so we'll take it off. The cool thing about this top rail for your airsoft gun, for AK74U top part, this is a sight right here. And you can actually see, so when you put this on here, it doesn't obstruct the back sight. So you can see through here. So say, you know, your red dot goes down, which we do have a EOTech. Nothing fancy, just a regular EOTech. The red. My hands are shaking. Nervous. And then you just clutch it down on there and it stays there tight. No really wobble. That's just the wobble of me. Wobble of the camera. But yeah, it stays tight on there. And then you can see through the bottom part and keep it on. So that's kind of a nice part about this. It's just super high. You know, height over bore. Boom. You just got to pay attention to that. We're going to test it out on the range, see if this even works. So you'll get a full review of that. Hey, you might save you a lot of money just getting the airsoft version. I think it was from e-bike. But yeah. And then we're going back. Pull this out. So this is the stock, not stock, but pistol brace it comes with. More of an AK style pistol brace. And in my opinion, this is pretty much garbage, but it looks great, you know. It looks classic, classy. Makes it look like the AK74U style. I'll show you the airsoft version real quick. So here's the airsoft version. Bam. You know, you got your actual stock. That looks cool. Then that folds. Don't worry, this is just airsoft. Looks dope, but it's not real. The wood looks cool. Yeah, this is the actual booster right here that it came with on the PSA AK74U KRINK. It actually fitted on the airsoft one. It has the same threads as the airsoft one, so you can mix and match your stuff, I guess, if you wanted a realistic version you could play with airsoft. But we're not here for the airsoft. We're here for the PSA AK. In general, you know, got your normal stuff, good stuff. And we're going to try that trigger, the ALG trigger. Really nice break, just like any expected trigger. So we're going to ghost it right now, make sure it's clear. And it's clear. Alright. Ooh, that let up. That's the reset. Bang, that's the cut. And just like that, it breaks. So really can't complain there. But something I do recommend is this bad boy right here. The Midwest Industries stock adapter. It's like a normal stock. Not stock, but buffer tube, like an AR buffer tube. And yeah, you can, I think it's like only $100. I mean, it's a little pricey, but it does fold too. It allows you to fold it like this other brace here. But then you could just use a, you know, a normal brace. So a little more comfortable, and you know, you can shoot it better, more stability using that. But going back to the PSA AK, it seems to be in good condition. Looks good. Like I said, haven't shot it yet, but we'll do after review after we do that. It is a little stiff on the back here. Try to take it up. Gotta really push it in to take the top cover, hinge it off. But yeah, it pops like that instead of your normal AK, or you can just take the whole upper part off, the cover, the dust cover. But yeah, it just pops like that, and then just like that. Good trigger. Awesome reset. Boop. So yep, nothing crazy, but definitely gonna try it out. Always wanted the KRINK. Beyond that, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, see that? You gotta make sure you shut that bad boy. Obviously, when you charge it, it'll fully seat here. But yeah, aesthetics are great. It looks good. It's all tight. There's no wobble. Not at all. And I like how it feels. Feels great. Looks great. Now, does it shoot great? So I'm going to go to the range, test it out. And this is, you know, Light Boy from the bench. We're going to go from there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. You know, tell your friends, share. And we're going to get this going.